Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, with another manga chapter review. This is going to be on Mission Yozakura Family Chapter 6. It released yesterday. Yes, yesterday. And I will be reviewing for it, you guys, today. So it's kind of weird. Sometimes they release on Fridays and sometimes release on Sundays. So kind of hard to keep up with that Shonen Jump app, to be honest. But anyways, here we go with this review. Actually, before I continue, gosh, I almost forgot. There's a few things I want to say. One, if you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Tomorrow will be the giveaway for everyone on the channel. You don't have to be a donor. You can just be a subscriber and get that giveaway. Also, I announced the winner to the donors today, so make sure you check out that video as well. Lastly, guys, I do want to invite you guys to watch my first 5 chapter reviews on this series and any other manga volume or chapter reviews that I have on my channel, because I have quite a bit of them. And then last of all, a warning, there is a spoiler alert, because I will talk about the chapter in some detail, so you have been warned. Okay, so Chapter 6. Chapter 5 ended with Mitsumi basically giving herself up so Taiyo can be freed. And now Taiyo and Mitsumi's older brother, Kyoichiro, I think it's, yeah, Kyoichiro is going to have to train Taiyo to basically be a better spy. And Taiyo expected to have 3 days of training, and what actually ended up being, Kyoichiro takes him to the base right off the bat, and he says, I thought we were going to train. He's like, I'm not going to leave Mitsumi 3 days with those people. So they go to this base where essentially Kyoichiro knows that she's not there anymore. She's been transported already, but they're going to get intel from them. So they have to be very, very cautious that no one communicates to anyone else that they're there stealing intel that might alert people. So Kyoichiro, trains Taiyo, and he puts strings all around his body and basically controls his body. And as he moves them, he tells him how he has to move and what he has to do in certain situations. So it's kind of fun. You kind of see him be the puppeteer of Taiyo, and you get a bunch of like experience, I guess, from Kyoichiro, the older brother, and how he self-defense and stuff like that. Make sure people don't communicate to their boss that there's an intruder, and knock people out before they are able to communicate. So that's kind of cool. He gets the test at the end of the mission, where there's basically 4 guys or 5 guys at the bottom, and one has kind of like the intel where it tells him where to go. And Kyoichiro releases him from his strings and tells him, you know, don't mess up. This is your test. If you don't get that intel, it's going to be more difficult to retrieve Mitsumi. So make sure you don't do that. So Taiyo basically does what he needs to do. He knocks out, I think, 1 or 2 people, and is about to knock out the guy that has the intel. But then he hears a little girl in a box, and he hears the guys talking that, you know, once she leaves from this area, no one ever sees them again. And that's pretty scary. I want to say that part it got me. Like, I understand Taiyo, his expression, why the way he reacted. You know, if you're not in that, I guess even if you're not in the industry, it sucks. Human trafficking is not a good thing, and that's basically what these people are. You know, I know it's an anime, and they're not trying to be trying to give a public announcement of this is bad, because I think everyone knows already that human trafficking is not a good thing to do. But still, it's still kind of in a serious way. Taiyo stops kind of joking around and gets serious, like realizes that this corporation is not just playing games. They're selling people, kids that are like 6, 8 years old, because their clients or whoever weren't able to pay or whatever they had to do. Even if you're a bad person, you know, your kids, they're just kids. You know, they haven't even lived their life. They haven't even made their own decisions. So the fear of that little girl was something that hit me. It could be because I'm a dad or whatever, but it was impactful part of the chapter, I guess you can say. So he instead tries to save the girl and knocks more people that he should, and someone does give the warning, intruder, intruder. So the intel is lost. Mutsumi basically is not there anymore, so they're gonna take her a different way, and Kyoichiro is able to knock everyone out and gets mad at Tayo, but says, I understand why what you did was right, but now you made it more difficult for Mutsumi, so now they're going to do Plan D. Now, that was what he said, but then the little girl that Tayo saved says, "Oh, he has the same ring as this other girl that I saw leaving in this flower truck." So now the intel is in this little girl. So they actually did not lose intel; they gained intel through this little girl, and that actually helped out. So now they know at least what's transporting Mitsumi, and they don't know where, unless the little girl overheard where they're gonna take her. But oh well. Overall, good chapter. I'm wondering where they would do the ending of a volume. Could it be next chapter? Maybe. I don't know. But it almost seems like they're not going to do volumes so far. It's going to be one of those that's only online, but oh well. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I think the chapter itself just build up on the whole training on Tayo. We didn't really get to see a lot of Mutsumi and Tayo together as a couple. Kyoichiro looks like he's finally softening up on Tayo. He is definitely one of those hate to love, love to hate characters, and yeah, he does it with good intentions, but he's also very destructive against Tayo, and I kind of hate him for that. But Mitsumi is obviously going to be his little sister, and he's looking out for her, so that's understandable. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. If you guys have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Consider being a Patreon. Consider being a donor. Like, share, comment, do all that fun stuff. I would gladly appreciate that. That always helps the YouTube algorithm. So thank you guys so much for your love and support. And like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.